The financial fallout for President Trump as he prepares to leave office as the only American president impeached twice in the wake of last week's Capitol riot. Banks and other partners are severing their ties with the Trump organization. New York City has canceled high-profile contracts. Rebecca Jarvis has the story. Good morning, Rebecca.
Good morning, George. One by one, they fall. They are stepping away, backing down like dominoes here from banks to Gulf organizations to online companies. They are all saying we are no longer in business with the Trump family.
This morning, New York City moving to terminate all its contracts with the Trump organization following last week's riot at the Capitol.
In light of this criminal act, the city of New York has determined that it is within our power to terminate all contracts with the Trump organization.
The city canceling contracts worth $17 million a year for 2 ice skating rinks in Central Park, a carousel, and a golf course. Eric Trump, executive vice president of the Trump organization, telling ABC News the city of New York has no legal right to end our contracts, and if they elect to proceed, they will owe the Trump organization over $30 million. It's the latest in a string of blows to the Trump family's business empire. The PGA announcing it has canceled plans to host an upcoming championship at Trump's golf club.
It has become clear that conducting the PGA Championship that Trump administered would be detrimental to the PGA of America brand.
Even the president's bank reportedly severing ties. According to Bloomberg, Deutsche Bank has decided to stop working with him in the future. The Trump organization reportedly owes the German bank $340 million on 3 loans, which are due in 2023 and 2024. Trump putting his name on casinos, vodka, steaks, a failed airline, even a board game.
Because it's not whether you win or lose, it's whether you win.
Yes! The reality show The Apprentice, making him a household name and reportedly making him more than $400 million.
You're fired.
But after he was elected president, the nation divided, his name stripped from several hotels and condominiums in Manhattan. Mar-a-Lago losing millions in revenue, dropping from $25 million in 2017 to $21 in 2019. According to Forbes, Trump is actually worth $1 billion less than he was on Inauguration Day.
And if the Trump organization can't find a way to reinstall some banking relationships or find new ones, this is the most costly question. George, if they can't make good on those loans, the banks could begin seizing assets like the hotels and the golf courses that the Trump family does still own, George.
And Rebecca, the Trump organization has had 9 lives, survived bankruptcies, survived lawsuits, but this time does feel different, getting under threat from so many different fronts.
Yeah, that's right, George. This is the final straw for so many businesses that have frankly stood by his side through those bankruptcies. Banks that even after the Trump organization, even after many of its businesses over the years have filed for bankruptcy, they have continued to come and back the president and his businesses. This appears to be the final straw, George.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.